Hey guys, still here and welcome back to 112 Operator. The game where you're going to get overwhelmed by earthquakes, emergencies of various natures from plane crashes to people stuck in elevators and everything in between. Now, the last episode I got a few more regions to work with. Unfortunately, I didn't really get a lot of units. We got this sector, this one, and this one. There is one problem here. There's no bridge or anything between these two sectors. So if this Fast 2 unit, this paramedic fly car, wants to get all the way over there, it can do so by going over this bridge and then over that bridge, and that's going to make this quite a long drive. There is fortunately a cluster of hospitals over there and here, so I'm hoping that the fly car can drop off their units over there if they have trouble. What I want to do, however, is have at least one more patrol bike over here. And maybe a tech truck for the fire department, provided that I have enough people there to work with. Because that's not always too easy. Sometimes you're going to just run out of units. So it's going to be a highway patrol. And that one is now set up in Rotterdam 2. I want you over here. Let's see, how many bikes do I have at this point? Because I did replace a few of the bikes. And then I added a few more, and let's see where I'm at. Yeah, we got our mobile bomb squad. We got the dog bike, which is not actually the dog bike. That's bike 6. So this is going to be bike 7. This is a more regular kind of vehicle. I'm not going to give them any type of particular gear, as I still want to use my funds for something else. In the form of, gotta make sure that they're actually in the right sector here. Units. Which district is this officially according to the game? This one. Krimpen aan den IJssel. Alright. Add a unit, predefined. Fire department. Oh crap, see, I don't have enough units. Not enough members in the shop. Well, in that case, I'll just have to manually add a vehicle, a brush truck for 50k. And just add a few people to it. And if I do it like this, I'll be able to at least have some operators there. And I can have one technician gear and another one. This is a pretty vulnerable area because I don't have a fire truck here. So, if there's a fire on here, I'm going to have to use this fire truck. If there's a fire somewhere over there, I'm going to have to use, well, either Tech 4, maybe assisted with the aerial ladder truck. Not great, but it's the best thing I have at the moment. Okay, let's assign that unit to the right slot. This is MISC 2, and now we can get started. We're going to got a storm kicking up. Now I have all of these sectors outsourced. At least as far as I know. Maybe not. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Fire truck and ambulance too.
Sir, we just got a support request from the neighboring city.
What do they need?
What happened there?
They have a major blackout.
Oh, great.
From where exactly?
To the west from yours.
Oh, great. What squads do they need?
What kind of squads do they need?
They need police squads.
Right.
How many units do they need?
5 units.
5 units?
I'll take it from here.
Yes, sir.
Jesus. If I pull 5 units off the line, that's patrols, patrol 2, bike 3, patrol 4, bike 2, and patrol 5. Leaving the whole southwest area over here pretty vulnerable.
Ready for action. On my way.
Ready for action. On my way. Reporting.
Alright,
Roger.
you.
Reporting. Roger.
You.
Waiting order.
You.
On my way. Receiving.
You and you.
Roger. Roger.
That's a lot of units. That's gonna come in at probably the worst time when I'm gonna need all of my units myself. Because it always does.
Waiting order. 10-4. Waiting order.
Assault.
On my way. Roger.
Crap. Home invasion. You can get that one, you can get for the speeding. This is gonna need an arrest.
Waiting orders. On my way.
Ready for action.
Ambulance 3 goes here.
Ready for action.
I'm gonna have to use patrol car all the way from over there in order just to fix that thing. I hope that these vehicles are come back quick, because I really need them. These guys are already looking for the missing person. I did have a helicopter here somewhere.
Awaiting orders. Roger.
Expertly suited for that.
Going back to base.
Got a medical emergency here, a drug overdose, a drunk driver accident, carbon monoxide poisoning.
Going there. Ready for action. On my way.
Over here, cat in a tree. This is not great for the miscellaneous truck, but it can do it.
Case resolved.
And ambulance 4 can tackle that one. Jeez, there's a lot happening.
Awaiting further orders.
Could you stop spawning emergencies for just a bit so I can actually catch up? That'd be
Standing
great.
by.
Receiving. Police transport needed.
Where? Here. Yeah. This vehicle can't do it. You're gonna go over there. How's that support request going? We have 1, 2, 3 and it's on the scene. 2 more arriving quickly.
Receiving.
Alright, ambulance, drunk driver incident, van, go over there.
Ready for action.
That's a speeder. The interceptor's handling that one, that's good. Loud party. Doesn't need any arrests. Okay, which one am I currently ignoring? I got a sexual harassment over there. That needs to be taken care of, but I guess Patrol 10 is the only unit nearby.
We're done here.
Drug use. That's now being handled by the police. There's a lot of arrests to be made.
Case resolved.
And unfortunately not a lot of people who can go into the police car. A new incident over here, a store looting, speeding. Patrol, you're gonna handle
Reporting.
that one if you can.
We'll get them.
I think I might not be able to handle this one.
Operator. Going there.
You need a medical unit? I need you to go to the station.
Reporting. Need a medic here.
Yeah, I know.
Standing
Of
by.
course, there's fires as well. Missing child search. Where's my helicopter at?
Police assistance is required.
Here.
10-4. Awaiting further
That's
orders.
an arrest.
Going back to base.
My dispatchers are doing pretty good work. And we have quite a lot of things here under control, which should speed up the resolve of the rest. That's the plan anyways.
We'll get them.
Get that drunk driver off the streets. You are not going to base, you're going here and then there.
Awaiting further orders.
You
We're done
Operator.
here. Reporting.
are going here, you only need to write them up. Fire truck's gonna handle that.
Awaiting orders.
Standing
Standing
by.
to base.
Operator.
Situation.
Receiving.
Alright, patrol car, once you're done, I want you over there.
Ready
I
for
want you
action.
over here.
Ready for action. Waiting further orders.
There's a lot that I'm not handling because I have a lot of units currently.
We have an aggressive
Over here.
individual here. Ready for next base.
What you got?
Receiving.
Heart
10-4.
attack.
Case resolved.
Look at all these police dots which are not being handled.
Receiving.
Van, go for the vehicle theft. Patrol car, go for the drunk driver.
Receiving.
The van, go for drinking in public. It's a bit much to send in a SWAT team for that. But at the moment, it's really the only thing I have available.
Operator.
Fire in a warehouse.
Roger.
No, actually, fire truck 2 is more suited for that. Medical emergency here.
We're done here.
Got a speeder over there. I don't have any units on that speeder at the moment.
Operator.
Oh crap, go to station and then come back.
Police
Ready for
transport
the next
needed.
case.
Going there.
We're done here.
Case resolved, very good.
Police transport needed.
Guys,
Ready for action. We're done here.
could you just stop making a fuss for the moment?
Awaiting orders.
Operator. Ready for next base.
Operator.
Awaiting further orders. Requesting transport. Awaiting
This
orders.
van,
To base.
I want that to get that guy.
Awaiting orders. We're out of water.
Great. Oh, that's the fire. Hold on, is that situation resolved?
Returning to base.
Yes, it is. So all of those police units over here are going to come back in.
Awaiting orders.
That's perfect.
Receiving.
Awaiting further orders.
Ready for next case. Returning to base.
Because the rest of my police units are just slightly overwhelmed.
Going there. Standing by.
Need police assistance.
Van, go here. Patrol car, go over there. Speeder, bike.
Case
How
resolved.
far are we? About 75% in.
Police
Crime scene over here.
transport
And an acute poisoning, you can handle that.
Case resolved.
This should be getting resolved. We still need transports over here. This is going to need a fire truck.
Suspects in custody. Requesting
SWAT's coming in.
Going back
Red
to
light
base.
offense, that's too much to send a SWAT team after. Oh crap, another search party.
Operator,
We're done here.
Where's my helo at?
We're done here.
Here.
Operator.
Help find it.
Suspects in custody.
Requesting
Requesting
support.
transport.
Awaiting
Shots
further
fired.
orders.
Not against SWAT team, you
Further
know.
orders.
Well, it's not a
Returning
pure
to
SWAT
base.
Ready
team.
for action. We'll get them.
I'm going to ignore that red light offense for the moment.
Operator, going
I don't
there.
really find that to be too worthy of my attention right now.
Reporting.
I need you to assist here.
Going back to base.
Awaiting further orders.
We're going to go here, although we don't really need transport. SWAT's handling the red light
Going
offense.
further orders.
Attacked by a dog. Broke traffic
Ready
rules.
for action.
Or traffic
On my
lights,
way.
actually, not rules.
Receiving. Going
Going
there.
there.
Reporting. On my way.
Ah, they found him. Good. Here, search finished. The fire has been spotted and is
Going
out.
there.
We're
Excellent.
returning to base.
What you got there? Matt driver. Still got yet another speeder here.
Reporting.
There's always another one.
Ready for action. On my
You,
way.
get over there so I can get my interceptor off the line again.
Operator, returning to ready for next case.
Driver's being tackled.
Going there.
What you got there? Speeder.
Awaiting orders.
Patrol
In
10.
pursuit. Awaiting
Bike.
orders.
Intercept.
Receiving. Awaiting orders.
Actually, no. You're going to go to the station.
Going back to base.
And then you're going to head to the loud party.
Returning to base.
You are also going to head to the loud party. Actually, no. You're going to do this one. Damaged road sign. No more new emergencies going to come up. Good.
Awaiting further orders.
Ambulance.
Going
Go.
there.
Speeding. Again.
Reporting.
We're done here.
Ready
Interceptor,
for
head to that
action.
speeder.
We're done here.
Receiving.
I'm going to head to this one, because we already have these guys contained. I just need them to be picked up, and I can have them sit there for a while.
Requesting transport. Going there.
Going back to base.
Going there.
Heart attack.
Operator,
Ambulance 4,
going to
stop
the
sitting
ambulance.
around and go
Starting
after them.
chase.
There is another loud party here.
Ready for action. Roger.
Send in the van and the police
Awaiting orders.
bike. I think I need to have a look at my dispatchers, because it feels like I'm doing all the work. And my dispatchers are just sitting there and either picking their noses or not responding quick enough.
Ready for the next
Awaiting
transport.
further
3 police
orders.
bikes now.
Reporting 10-4.
You need police transport, yes.
Awaiting
You
order.
can handle that. That one was resolved. Means that the police helicopter is good to go again. Yeah, they took down the speeder.
To base.
We just need transports for that.
Operator. Going
Go.
there.
Returning to base.
Awaiting further orders.
Ambulance going to
Going
base.
back
Good.
to
That's
base.
resolved. The speeding is resolved.
Ready for
Or
next.
sorry, no, the speeder needs to be arrested. That's pretty unusual. Normally a speeder just needs a ticket. So this guy was,
Ready for next case.
I don't know, speeding and a half? He must have been breaking severe
Awaiting
traffic
further
rules,
orders.
otherwise he just gets written up by a ticket.
Going there.
Alright. Day done. That netted me 98,000. A few promotions, of course. No injuries, that's very good. Anything I could have done better? What can I learn from? Carbon monoxide poisoning. I ordered Tech 4 in ambulance, and I failed to react in time. Okay, need to react faster. So far, so good. Here, this is a support request. That's Trenty reputation right there. That was all of those 5 police vehicles that I used. I ignored that one. Actually, I didn't do that bad. I thought with the few police units that I had available, I was not going to do that well, but I got 96.92%. Good. I like that. Oh, I don't like this though. I'm forced to pick additional sectors. This is a really large sector over here, and it's hard to run with, because it might have a few stations at it, but it's such a stretched out terrain. No, we might as well try it. We're gonna add more of the harbor to our current AO. A few more vehicles. Because with those, it's gonna be pretty hard to just manage all of that terrain. And sure enough, I did get about, was it 95, 98k? But I'm still not quite there yet. I'm still gonna need a bit more cash. I mean, I'm always gonna need more cash to successfully resolve the scenarios. Cash is always a problem in this game. Although I have found lately that the amount of crew that you have is also a limiting factor. Okay, what vehicles did I get? If any. And what stations are there? None? There is one fire department over there. Damn, are you for real? There's no first aid point, no ambulance station, nothing, no hospital. I mean, sure, it's a harbor, what do I expect? But that doesn't mean that you never need medical emergencies, or medical emergencies fixed. Let's see, are these attached? Yeah, these two are attached, but this sector is not. I'm gonna have to add that district. This one. Rosenburg. It's only gonna cost me 1 career point. And again, I hope that I get more units for that. Although I have to stretch out the units on the southwest even more thinly. And I don't like that. But I'm especially concerned with the lack of medical station where I can transport critically wounded people to. That's going to make it very difficult to get those units to run multiple sorties. Because they'll be just running to an emergency and back. And then taking their sweet time to come back from that delivery. Anything? Nothing. Fantastic. Alright, you're gonna start here. Ambulance 3 is gonna start here. It is an actual harbor, so I'll probably just have to add a complete medical, or a complete fire unit, a fire truck for 80k. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, oh! Hello. I'm not sure why you suddenly appeared, but we got a hell attack. This is a fire helicopter. High altitude work bonus, search bonus, extinguishing bonus, and very good top speed. So I did get some units. But why over here? Because I was expanding this way. That's weird. Let's see, you're an ambulance. You're a standard... No, you're an ambulance van, aren't you? Yeah, you're a transport ambulance. So you are Ambu Van 4. We got a patrol car here as well. Always nice to get another one of those. They're useful for everything. So that makes you patrol 12. I do need to get a couple of vests on these guys to make them better protected. Oh. And then we got that helitack. I want that helitack to be somewhere more in the middle of the map. Yeah, here. So this is FD, Fire Department, Heli 1. These guys are trained in fire resistance and extinguishing fires. I can get them heavy fire gear, but I can't afford that. And then we got Unit 59, which I'm going to deploy over there. And that's another standard fire truck. So that's FT6 then, fire truck 6. Okay, so we've got my little 3 units over here. I just need to add a operator to it. I can hire one for 5k, but of course I don't have the funds for that. Nor can I sell off anything, I think. Well, just about. The problem is, I could assign an operator here, or a dispatcher. The dispatcher is going to send out the ambulance to a medical station, and then I won't get it back. So I think that I'm going to have to assign these. Who are you again? Lisa. Alright, so Lisa's also going to be managing these departments now. That means that she has 6 districts under her control. That's quite a bit for a tier 4 or a 4 actions per minute operator. But I don't think I can easily pull her away from others because these things are pretty much connected. And then these 2 are added. Yeah, see, on paper I have dispatchers for every sector. But in practice, it feels like I just don't really get enough out of them. Let's see, David, you can only do 2 actions a minute. David, what are you operating currently? What sectors? If any. No, none. I can... You can recruit them, but you can't fire them. Oh, it's not deducted while he's in reserve. Good. Okay, so who do I have? I got 1 with a 5. I got a 3, Hannah. Here. I need to potentially replace Dan, who's operating in these 4 sectors. He can only do 2 actions a minute. These guys can do 4 actions a minute. So this district, let's see, who's the new girl? The new dispatcher? Another Lisa, oh, that's gonna make it convenient. Another Lisa there, a Lisa there, and I think this is the 4th sector. Yeah, that puts him on 0 sectors. 0 sectors, and 0 sectors for Thijs as well. If I have any small sectors which have everything, I might be able to assign them there. Like this sector right here. Send 1 patrol car here. Districts, this sector. I could probably just get away with assigning Thijs here because it's a relatively small sector. And he has everything. He has a fire department, he has a police department. Yeah, police, fire, medical. And he has the units that go with it. So that should work. This is too large district to just hand off. And the rest is all pretty tricky. Although this one might be able to work. But if I assign that one away, then these things don't work as well. No, I'm going to keep it as is. How long is it going to take this dispatcher to actually assign somebody here? Because this ambulance should already be on the way. Finally. Alright, shoplifting.
Operator, on my way.
Another medical incident here. See, this is taking pretty long.
Roger.
Just feels like I would be a bit faster with that. Oh, motorcycle accident. You, and
Waiting
you.
order. On my way.
Although, oh no. And so it begins. We've got a broken bone on the edge of this sector. We're gonna have to bring that back all the way here, I think.
We're done.
That's a long, long, long drive.
Operator?
Now, let's see if, I think Thijs, it was, can handle this thing. Because he should be sending Patrol 11 right after this one. He's just not doing it. Look at that. Hello. Finally. The rest of them are all handled.
Returning ready for action.
Operator 10-4.
Who can I send there? Maybe Van 1.
Receiving.
Going back
Speeding,
to
that's something for the bike. Good call. Fire alarm. Cat in a tree.
waiting orders. Going there.
Fascinating. Building on fire. Maybe that's a bigger priority.
Operator, on my way.
Oh, and we got a search going on.
Operator, standing by.
Medical helicopter.
Reporting. 10-4.
That's a red light offense. That's something the interceptor can quickly deal with.
Reporting.
You can handle that
Waiting
one.
further orders.
Check.
We're done here.
Oh, we need another search team.
Ready for next case.
They did have a police helicopter here somewhere. Where did it go? Where the hell's my police helicopter? Here.
10-4.
Oh, right, they were at the motorcycle
On
accident.
my way.
They were covered behind the Tech 4 icon, that's why I couldn't find it.
Operator. Going there. Operator. Requesting fire brigade. Going there. Going
Fire department
back to
helicopter is. Just imagine that.
Awaiting further orders.
There's a cat in a tree, and what happens is that a helicopter from the fire department says, "Yep, I got this." So
base. Case resolved.
probably even the rotor wash is going to knock that cat right out of the tree.
Receiving. Starting chase.
Oh well. Job done. That's what counts.
Awaiting
Job
further
done.
orders.
Suspect
Waiting
going
orders.
requesting transport.
Oh, we need more transports here.
Search complete.
Street gang fight.
Standing
Right.
by to base.
Medical emergency, a stroke. Oh crap, another one here.
Reporting.
Fix that.
Standing by. We'll get them.
Receiving.
Down 4, these are forged documents. Lifeliner 1 is pretty quick. Oh, you can't do that. You're still assisting. Uh-oh.
Sir, there was a crash involving a cistern
Okay, where?
Where is it exactly?
near 75 Parle.
Right. What happened?
How many injured are there?
There might be a few people injured.
A few.
What kind of cargo was it carrying?
It was carrying water.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
Did the accident influence the traffic?
The accident isn't blocking any traffic.
Okay,
Is there a leak?
There's no leak.
good.
How did that happen?
The cistern drove into another truck.
All right, I'll take it from here.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna send everything, because I'm not exactly sure what the situation is there.
Reporting. On my way.
Intervention necessary. Aggressive
We're
behavior.
done here.
Pedestrian hit by a car, I want you to handle that. And bike 6.
We're
Got another
done
fall
here.
from the stairs here.
Receiving. Going to the incident.
Ready for
You're
next
gonna handle
case.
that one. We got a small overdosing here, and all my ambulances are elsewhere.
Awaiting orders.
You almost done?
Ready for action.
I'm gonna need you guys here pretty quick. There's a speeder down there. Unfortunately, most of my vehicles over here are very, very thinly spread.
Awaiting orders. In pursuit.
Bike 2 is gonna have to handle that all the way over there.
Back to base.
Another speeder.
Case
A
resolved.
fire.
Ready for action. Receiving.
Bribery attempt.
Reporting. In pursuit.
Oh. We need
Ready for
transport for
action.
that.
Awaiting
Van
orders.
3. Oh great, another
On
search.
my way.
Waiting order. 10-4.
Another VIP protection. Wow.
Awaiting orders. 10-4.
Awaiting orders. Going there.
Awaiting further orders.
Reporting.
Chemical spill.
10-4. Operator. Roger.
You and you,
Receiving.
and
Going
you.
there. On my way.
Again, my dispatchers could be reacting quite a lot faster than they currently are.
Starting
Reporting.
chase. Awaiting further orders.
Awaiting orders. In pursuit.
Alright, you guys are assisting. Perfect. Another emergency search. Where's my lifeliner helicopter? Because that would be ideal for a mission like that. Here.
Can I advise AMR and first responder?
Standing by. We need an ambulance
Back to
here.
base. Awaiting
Knife
further
assault.
awaiting orders.
Suspect
Case
awaiting
resolved. Awaiting
transport.
orders.
Reporting.
Standing
Going
by.
back to base.
Receiving. Ready for action.
On my way.
Something I'm not handling? Yeah, a burning building here.
Going
Operator.
back to base.
You need there, and I need you here.
Returning to base.
That is resolved. Okay, go. Even though they don't have their full complement of water, they're just gonna have to make do. Hornet's nest. Ignore.
Operator.
Fire alarm.
Ready for action.
Control 1, handle
Ready
that.
for next case.
That knife assault still needs to get handled.
Ready for action. Roger.
But I don't really know who to send.
Receiving.
Is this ambulance ready? Yeah, I think it is.
Awaiting further
Tech
orders.
4 is going to put out that fire.
Further orders.
Unconscious person.
Ready for action.
Ambulance 1.
Injured on site.
Bike, intercept that.
Awaiting orders.
Trail car move to
Ready
assist.
for next case.
Fire alarm should be going out. Ignore the cat in a
Standing
tree.
by.
There's another cat in a tree. Ignore. Drug lord base. See, that's serious stuff.
Reporting. Standing by.
Going
You go over there.
Operator. Patrolling.
You're gonna go
Roger.
over here. There's a burn.
Receiving.
Returning
Going
to
there.
base.
Going
Family
there.
abuse.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. 10-4.
Ready for
We
next
Waiting
need a
orders.
patrol car for that.
Awaiting orders. On my way.
You over here. Car collision.
Ready for action.
Let's see. High speed things or high emergency
Ready for
things. I
action.
want you to handle that. Car
We're done
collision.
here.
That's. Where's that? Oh, here. It's not a very high emergency. It's not critical.
Receiving. Roger.
SWAT.
Operator. Going to the
Car
incident.
collision. Another search.
Reporting.
Once you're done there, you can help here.
Reporting,
Ambulance
Roger.
4 is going to handle that. Ambulance 5 is going to handle this.
Operator.
Ready for action.
Van 3 is going to handle
Going
that.
We
Going
need an
back.
ambulance here.
We're done
Smoke
here.
from an unknown source. Oh shit. Where's my fire department helicopter?
Going
Suspect
back to
awaiting
base.
transport.
Here?
Going there.
Yes, here. Handle
Going
that.
there.
Red light offense.
10-4. Ready for action. Starting chase.
Reporting. Roger.
Go. Broken water pipe.
Ready for
Ladder
action.
truck.
Injured on site. Paramedics.
Returning to base.
Broken traffic lights.
Receiving.
That needs management and
Awaiting orders.
just further cleanup.
Going there.
Fallen tree.
Injured on site. Paramedics further
Okay, we
orders.
got 20 seconds until more stuff
Operator. Roger.
is no longer going to spawn.
Standing by. Going to base.
Reputation is 203, so I've tackled a lot of stuff already.
Intervention
And
necessary.
it looks like I'm
Aggressive
kind of
vehicle.
covering everything. I just hope that I can do it in time.
Ready for next case.
Returning to base.
Oh great, you need medical
Operator,
assistance.
Going to the incident.
And a fair amount of it too. You also need medical assistance.
Awaiting orders.
Right, you're gonna go here.
Standing by.
Let's speed it up a
We're
little.
done here.
Standing by.
Awaiting
We're sort of
further
stabilizing
orders.
this
Operator.
person, but not fast
Returning to
enough.
base.
Further orders.
Operator, you're done here. Going there.
We need
Going
an
there.
ambulance
You're done
here.
here.
Reporting. Going there. Roger. Ready for next case. Patrolling.
Medical transport's coming
Awaiting
in the
orders.
form of ambulance 7. Broken water pipes being
Awaiting further
resolved.
orders.
We need an ambulance here.
Smoke from an unknown source might time out. It's starting to ping. At least it's being handled by the fire department
Going
helicopter
down
now.
here.
I'm not sure if they can
Standing
put it
by.
out all by themselves.
Case resolved.
Returning to ready for next case.
We going there.
Bingo, we found the fire. How big is it? Large fire on site. Oh, it's not that big.
We're
The
done
fire
here.
department helicopter can actually handle this all by themselves. Perfect. That was a lot faster and easier than expected.
Case resolved.
Alright, now just to handle this amputee and his severed limb.
Returning to base.
Done. Broken traffic lights. We can't quite get there, I think. Fixed. That's taking a while. Even with 4 police officers, that's
On my
taking
way.
a pretty long time to just redirect the traffic.
Receiving.
I think I'm gonna sell off this cannon vehicle because I'm not really getting much use out of it.
Awaiting further orders.
It's slow, it's bulky, and it's expensive, and I think I can do better. Oh, objective failed. Shit. That sucks. Efficiency was quite high again, 96.77. What timed out? What was it that timed out? Oh, here, drug overdose. Oh, no. There goes my reputation. Yeah, the rest was pretty much all on point. Oh, and I have to do another sector? Jesus. Fine. Fine. What area? The game is not satisfied if I just pick this one. Nieuwe Kerk aan de IJssel, Oude Kerk aan de IJssel. Never a dull moment. Vehicles? If not, I'll... And I'll have to sell off that police vehicle, that cannon thing, because when there is a protest, it is just too slow. And the protests only happen once in a moon, pretty much. So it's not going to be happening every single duty. And like I need that vehicle every single duty. If I can spread out the operators from that vehicle over 2 different police cars... What do we have here? Nothing. It's a pretty wide open area. There's 1 fire department, another 2 fire departments, and a medical station, but no police precinct. Great. So if I have somebody who gets arrested here, I'm gonna have to drop them off all the way over there. Whew. That's not great, because it means that the person operating in this district is also going to have to manage this one. She's up to 7 districts already. And I'm probably going to also have to assign her this one. So I'll definitely have to help her with that. Otherwise she's just going to get overwhelmed. Low efficiency. You weren't quick enough to take care of all the incidents during your duty. You need to work on your effectiveness. Oh, come on. I'd say I didn't do too poorly. 96.77% efficiency. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Right, add a new unit. I'm going to sell this one only for 35k? If I want to buy it, it's 70k. Right. So I only get 50% back from that. Right, patrol cars then. Look at that, pursuit car, 180,000. It's nuts. You and you. It's it's a pretty aggressive unit. The guy's coming out in riot gear like that. And the other one... By the way, I have to drag this to the right position. Come on. Here. You're patrol 13. Add a new unit. Patrol car. That makes you patrol 14. Here. Patrol 14. With a couple of people that I still have available. Let's see, I have my patrol car here. I got the SWAT vehicles there, so patrol 14 is going to help out here. Right, that's going to be it for today. I have so many units that it's hard to keep track of them. And my dispatchers are doing what they can, but I think they can do a bit better. Because it feels like they really are sometimes a bit slow on the draw. Now, the next episode is going to be the last one of the series. That means that I've done 10 episodes on, or 10 episodes, 10 videos of this series. And I think it's just going to slowly get repetitive over time. So next week is going to be the last episode, and this week is coming to a close. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next week for the last installment of this series. See you then.